Thank you, Alicia. A horrific report details allegations of a teenage girl being raped by a popular Jacksonville photographer. News4Jax reporter Marilyn Parker joins us live after speaking with criminal defense attorneys. Marilyn, how do they see this actually playing out in court?
Well, you know, the details in this report are absolutely horrific. They say a lot of that may come into play if it's proven to be true. Those criminal defense attorneys want to remind folks, yes, the details in the report are horrific, but Armstrong is innocent until proven guilty. A lot of people questioned about how a report like this could come down and he not still be in jail. We want to warn you about those details that you're about to hear in this story. Some people may find them disturbing. 37-year-old Edwin Armstrong is accused of repeatedly raping a teenager. The report says police were called about the allegations after the teenager learned she was pregnant. We spoke with criminal defense attorney Lee Lockett about how this case moves forward.
Any report of this nature is tough to read, right? It makes your eyes bleed a lot of times, but there's a lot of other information out there than just these initial arrest reports.
According to police, the teenager says Armstrong had been raping her twice a week since February. On September 30th, they say Armstrong made multiple suicidal statements. Then he was arrested, but wasn't in jail long.
He spent 18 days in jail after this arrest. What could have possibly happened here?
They have to then abide by the conditions of release that are set. In these cases, those conditions are typically pretty strong. You can't go anywhere near a school. You can't have contact with minors. Lots of times they're restricted to just work and home. So whatever the conditions of release are, I'm sure they're very stringent.
The report says Armstrong was investigated in 2018 for lewd and molestation. We found that report indicating it was a child because they were transported to the University of Florida Child Protection Team to be interviewed and medically evaluated. Armstrong was interviewed but not arrested. Lockett says it's not clear why there wasn't an arrest then. In the current case, he pled not guilty to the 2 charges of sexual battery and molestation. And jury selection for the trial is set for January 23rd. Coming up tonight on News4Jax at 11, the defense attorney and I go piece by piece throughout this report. He talks about some of the elements and how prosecutors and defense attorneys will possibly use them in this case. Reporting live tonight, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.